Around 4 months ago, so in August of 2024, I was cutting a video. Like any normal video editor, I have everything split up into these folders, I mean. And when you're making a video, you're gonna need all of them, right? So what always ended up happening, I was, for example, in sounds, and then I needed something else. I would go out, go into memes, go out, go into whatever green screen stuff, go out, and this became annoying fast. And since it's literally impossible to have split pane functionality, what ended up happening is I had to create another one. Alright, you just split them up into two, and one you have music open, and the other one, I don't know, memes. But then, oh no, need a movie clip. So what ended up happening? Create another explorer, and then, oh no, I need movie clips. And then, oh no, I need sounds, so what the hell do I do now? Either create another tab, or what I did, create another explorer that just awkwardly sits on top of every other one. And the moment you open anything else before it, what happened was, I wanted to go back to my explorers, right? You go here, and then you just have this. You gotta look at the name above, click on it, and then you have it back, but all the other ones are still hidden. And it just went on like that. And if you're editing fast, you need a new sound, you need some new music, you need a new clip or whatever. This gets annoying very fast. In that moment, I looked at Windows File Explorer and I just thought, this is not good. A multi-billion-dollar corporation like Microsoft should be able to do better. And I realized I could do better. So, introducing Dora, an improved file explorer for all kinds of users, like on Windows, Mac, and Linux, which has everything I would have wanted out of this file explorer from Windows here. So you can easily create split pane tabs. You can easily search for anything. Here, downloads, and you see it instantly found results across your whole file system. I recently released the version 0.6, and in this video we're gonna look at all the new stuff on this version. If you'd like to download it, you'll have this link in the description. Just go to home and then download for your system, or join our Discord server if you'd like to. So the first big feature, like I just showed you before, is tabs. This did not used to be like this. This is a new thing. But I think the implementation is just awesome. You can easily drag them around just like you want to. Like I showed you before, you have the split pane functionality where you can just split it in two, create a new tab, drag it over here, switch it around, create a bunch of tabs, drag them like you want. It's very simple and it's a thing you never have to think about. So yeah, I think you're gonna enjoy that if you like stuff like this, having the flexibility just like you want to, you know? The next big feature is, just like I showed you, this resizing thing here, which is a very expected thing and now is available in this file explorer. Before you couldn't resize it, which is a bit strange, I know. But yeah, this also has the side benefit that, like you could just see here, these icons disappear and appear just like you want to. So you could basically just, So you could basically just resize it into a form factor like this, and it would still work fully. And if you look at Windows File Explorer, if you resize it like that, how it looks, it's not a good look, you know? You can't really put away the sidebar, and it just doesn't feel very flexible, especially with like the path above. Here you can still copy it. Here, yeah, you can, but I mean, which one would you rather use? Then the next thing, if you go into the settings here, you'll see a list of keybinds. Keybinds did exist before, but now they're organized in this list. And you can see there's a bunch of stuff, like for example, creating new tabs with Control-T or Control-W to remove them, splitting them with Control-D or Control-E. Bunch of other stuff, I don't know, development stuff that isn't really important, but I'll just show you for fun, like Control-Shift-L or Control-Shift-A, I think. No, Control-A, yeah. Just fun stuff. I like to leave stuff like that in because I think it's just, you know, fun. Then the next one is history. So basically these buttons up top, which you can, if you open a bunch of stuff, then you can press these buttons to go back and forth, or just Alt and the left arrow key. Yeah, and the other things are just small stuff that isn't really important here. But yeah, this is just a small showcase of this program. It's very well made, and as soon as other stuff like better file previews and stuff gets in, I think this will be a really great improvement upon every other file explorer I've tested. This is the only one that, in my opinion, feels both modern and is very fast. So now let's say the exact same scenario like outlined before, I would try to do it in Dora instead of Windows File Explorer. So basically, since I have two monitors, but you can just see one, I'll make this a bit bigger. Here, go up one, close this, and then just split this into 4 or 5 even, since it's possible. Because this looks a bit cluttered now, but I mean, as soon as you go into music, sounds, I don't know, rendered videos, for example, you have those 3. You can make this a little bigger. On the right side, I don't know, movie clips and just stock images. And this is just a million times better than before with Windows File Explorer, like I showed you with the 10 different explorers open at the same time. Here I can just see everything I want. Let's say I'd like to have blockhead.png in my video. I just simply drag it in, and then you can see it's okay, it just disappeared, but you can see if I drag it in, I have it here, and it's working. And this is just exactly what I would have wanted in August of 2024. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you'll download Dora on Dora-Explorer.app here for Windows and Mac, and soon for Linux too. Very soon. The next update actually that's coming out today. Or join our Discord server if you're interested in news, or follow this channel if you'd like to see more updates on this program. And yeah, thank you for watching.